Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to practice speaking part 2 with the topic daily routine. To give a well-structured and high-scoring answer, follow this simple framework. Structure for speaking part 2. Introduction, briefly introduce the topic. Main description, give details, when, where, with whom, what you do. Personal feelings, explain why you like or dislike it. Conclusion, summarize and connect to the future if possible. Now, let's go through each question with detailed guidance and examples, followed by a sample answer to help you improve your speaking skills. Question 1. Describe your daily routine. How to answer. 1. Introduce your daily routine. Are you a structured or flexible person? If you prefer a fixed schedule. Example, I like to follow a structured routine because it keeps me productive and organized. If you prefer flexibility. Example, I don't have a strict daily routine, but I try to maintain healthy habits. 2. Describe your main activities in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Morning, what time do you wake up? What do you do first? Example, I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m., brush my teeth, and have breakfast before heading to school. Afternoon, what do you do after school? Example, after school, I take a short nap, then finish my homework. If I have time, I enjoy reading books. Evening, how do you relax and prepare for the next day? Example, in the evening, I have dinner with my family, listen to music, and go to bed around 10:30 p.m. 3. Mention your favorite part of the day. Example, my favorite time of the day is the evening because I can unwind and spend time with my family. 4. Explain why this routine is important to you. Example, having a daily routine helps me stay focused and make the most of my time. Sample answer. I have a well-structured daily routine because I believe time management is essential. My day starts at around 6:30 a.m. The first thing I do is brush my teeth and wash my face to feel more awake. Then, I have a light breakfast, usually a bowl of cereal or a sandwich. After that, I get ready and go to school, which takes about 20 minutes by bicycle. In the afternoon, I come home at around 4 p.m. I usually take a short nap to recharge before doing my homework. If I finish early, I like to read books or watch English videos to improve my language skills. In the evening, I have dinner with my family, which is my favorite part of the day because I can relax and talk with my parents. After that, I spend some time listening to music or chatting with my friends. I try to go to bed before 11 p.m. so I can wake up early the next morning. Overall, I enjoy my daily routine because it helps me stay organized and productive. Question 2. Describe a part of your day that you enjoy the most. How to answer. 1. Mention the time of the day you enjoy the most. Example, the part of the day I enjoy the most is the evening because it helps me relax after a long day. 2. Describe what you do during that time. Example, I have dinner with my family, go for a short walk, and then spend time listening to music or reading books. 3. Explain why you enjoy this time the most. Example, this is my favorite time because I don't have to worry about schoolwork or deadlines. 4. Connect to your personal experience or the future. Example, in the future, I hope to maintain this routine because it keeps me balanced. Sample answer. The part of the day that I enjoy the most is the evening. After a long day at school, I finally get to relax and spend time with my family. I usually have dinner with my parents and younger sister at around 7 p.m. We talk about our day, share interesting stories, and sometimes watch TV together. After dinner, I like to go for a walk around my neighborhood. It helps me clear my mind and feel refreshed. Then, I spend some time listening to music or reading a book before going to bed. I love this time of the day because I don't have to worry about homework or deadlines. It helps me unwind and prepare for the next day. Question 3. Describe a daily habit that you think is beneficial. How to answer. 1. Introduce the beneficial habit you do every day. Example, if talking about exercising, one daily habit that I think is very beneficial is exercising every morning. It keeps me active and fresh throughout the day. Example, if talking about reading, I believe reading every day is a great habit because it helps me gain knowledge and improve my concentration. 2. Describe how you do it. Example, exercise, I wake up at 6 a.m. and do light exercises like stretching and jogging for about 20 minutes. Sometimes, I also do yoga. Example, reading every evening before bed, I spend at least 30 minutes reading books. I enjoy novels, but I also read newspapers to stay updated with current events. 3. Explain why this habit is good for you. Example, exercise, this habit is great for my health because it keeps me energetic and focused during the day. Example, reading helps me expand my vocabulary and improves my ability to express ideas clearly. Sample answer. One beneficial daily habit that I have is exercising every morning. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. and do some light exercises like stretching or jogging for about 20 minutes. Sometimes, I also do some yoga, which helps me stay flexible and relaxed. This habit is really good for my health because it keeps me energetic throughout the day. It also helps me concentrate better in class. In addition, doing exercise in the morning improves my mood and reduces stress. Even though it was difficult to wake up early at first, I have gotten used to it, and now I really enjoy it. Question 4. Describe a change in your routine that you have recently made. How to answer. 1. Talk about your previous routine. Example, in the past, I used to wake up late, around 7:30 a.m. Because of this, I always felt rushed in the morning. 2. Explain the change in your routine. Example, recently, I decided to wake up earlier at 6 a.m. Now, I have more time to eat breakfast and exercise before going to school. 3. Explain why you made this change and how it has affected your life. Example, this small change has made a big difference in my life. I feel more energetic and focused during the day, and I no longer feel stressed in the morning. Sample answer. Recently, I made a big change in my daily routine by waking up earlier. In the past, I used to wake up at around 7:30 a.m., which was quite late, and I often felt rushed in the morning. I didn't have time for breakfast, and I always had to hurry to school. However, I decided to wake up at 6 a.m. instead. Now, I have enough time to eat a proper breakfast and do some light exercise before going to school. This small change has made a huge difference in my life because I feel more energetic and focused during the day. I also feel less stressed because I am no longer in a hurry every morning. Question 5. Describe a routine that you had in the past but no longer follow. How to answer. 1. Mention a habit or routine you used to have. Example, when I was in primary school, I used to take a nap every afternoon after lunch. 2. Explain why you followed this routine. Example, at that time, I really enjoyed it because it helped me feel refreshed and ready for the rest of the day. 3. Explain why you stopped following this routine. Example, however, as I grew older and my schoolwork became more demanding, I stopped taking naps. Now, I use the afternoon to study or do extracurricular activities. Sample answer. When I was in primary school, I used to take a nap every afternoon. After lunch, I would sleep for about an hour before doing my homework. At that time, I really enjoyed it because it helped me feel refreshed and ready for the rest of the day. However, as I grew older and my schoolwork became more demanding, I stopped taking naps. Instead, I use the afternoon to study or do extracurricular activities. Sometimes, I miss having a short nap, but I think my current routine is more suitable for my lifestyle now. Now, it's your turn. Record yourself answering, and practice every day. The more you practice, the more natural your speaking will become.